I just watched Kablam, which was a variety sketch show in the 90s. It just hit me that variety shows were such a trend in the 90s, at least for kids, because you had Freakazoid and Animaniacs, but then you also had the Amanda Show and all that. Kablam was different because Kablam was like SNL but for animation, which is really cool to see, and you don't really see that anymore, even before that or even since, which I think could be a really cool platform to get up and coming talent showcasing their work. I mean, you got the internet now, but with someone like the animation equivalent of Lorne Michaels could produce something successful out of it. I mean, because a lot of the shorts are similar to stuff you would see on the internet. They're very silly. It does feel very much like a kid's show, but it's also so imaginative and so creative, and if you don't really like one segment, you'll probably like another. So the ones I remembered the most, I remembered Henry and June, I remembered Action League Now, which was stop motion with these dolls, these silly superheroes. Oh, there's a really funny moment where because they have the Flesh, who is just a naked He-Man doll. He's super strong and super naked. And then you have Thunder Girl, who in one scene, as she tries to fly, she gets decapitated, which, how many people did that to their Barbies? So then they have their fun little adventures. And there was another sketch which, I'm not gonna lie, went in one ear and out the other. It was a blue cat this is the best I can explain this, and I just watched it. Trying to again, stop evil in this Western-like environment. It was, not my thing, but a lot of work was put into it. And then there is the Offbeats. And I did discover something wonderful about it that I recorded in a separate take. So here is my discovery on that. This one I remembered. I remembered there was a short called The Offbeats that I remember really liking growing up. That was probably my favorite of these, aside from Angela Anaconda, but I've already talked about that one enough. Angela Anaconda came from Kablam, so yes. But there was another set of shorts called The Offbeats, and it's really relaxing. I enjoy it. It feels like a Peanuts special. Just a group of oddly designed kids. You got a boy and his dog named August and September, an artistic girl named Betty Ann, a long-haired girl who I remember named Rapunzel, but they didn't say her name in this short, but I do remember that one. And there was a boy in a hat who I forgot completely, but he looks like Holden Caulfield. I can't remember. I'm gonna look that up right now. The Offbeats Kablam. Who were oh, Mo Willems! Oh my god! Okay, I knew Kids Next Door had a segment like this in one of their episodes. I believe it was Operation Report, where they're all telling a story about how they lose the goods, which is a pizza, to the delightful children. And one segment was, number 5 segment was very much like the Offbeats. And that makes Mo Willems, that makes way too much sense, because Mo Willems was one of the top writers on Kids Next Door. Holy crap, yeah. Okay, yep, I was right. Rapunzel, August, September. Oh, they having a beatnik adult friend? That I don't remember. Oh, Tommy, huh? I do not, that's the kid in the plaid coat whose name I forgot. I don't remember him. He looks like how Holden Caulfield from Catcher in the Rye is described and typically portrayed, so to me he's Holden Caulfield. I forgot him, but that set of shorts I found so relaxing and so engaging and fun. I would like to see, I'm probably gonna go watch more of those shorts, because they're fun, they're imaginative, they're laid back. Very much like Peanuts. It's got a very Charlie Brown feel. Okay. I'm reading more about this, by the way, because honestly, anything connected to Codename Kids Next Door makes me very happy. And there's people behind this, and it was made by the same production company, Curious Pictures, so yay! Support. Oh, wow. Misha Barton was one of the voices in this, and she was big on a show called The OC, so wow. Hollywood really is very small. Everyone seems to know everyone at some point. Crazy.